Today's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. Hello, my loved fellow humans. Well, it happens to be my birthday today, and I'm in Switzerland on a business trip. And I have my son with me that you get to see. Would you like to see a little bit of Switzerland? I'm going to show you. We're right on a lake right now. So what do birthdays have to do with being owned by love? Good question. What do you think about when you think about your birthday? Are they good thoughts? Do you have special memories? Or maybe you have some difficult times with your birthday? Share what you think about birthdays for yourself in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about birthdays. And I plan on sharing with you on this special day what I think about birthdays and how it applies to being owned by love. Before we start, I'm going to show you the view that I get to see because it's so beautiful. I think that I should gift everyone with being able to see it with me. Okay, here we go. Here's the view. Okay, you can see some of the view behind me, but that actually is off of a window. So I'm going to show you where I'm at. I'm inside because it is so cold right now. It's just too cold. But I will show you where I'm at with my head in the way. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that fun? Oh, it's so beautiful. I feel so blessed to be able to have the opportunity. I'll give you a 360 degree. There's Zachary in the back, you can see. Hello, Zachary. He'll be in the rest of the video. Isn't that fun to be in different places? There we go. 55 and I'm still alive. I cannot believe I made it. I never expected, seriously, I never expected to live this long. I totally didn't expect it. I thought Christ would return by now. But we're still here, and I'm thankful. I admit the first 5 decades of my life were really difficult. These last 5 years have been nice. I don't think I would be able to appreciate what I have now for the moment if I hadn't had those hard years. Looking back on those years, I actually see that I needed those hard years to grow and learn certain things, to appreciate what I have now, but also to appreciate what I had then, because with a more difficult life, we don't recognize that actually it can be a blessing because of the things that we can grow in only when things are difficult. I mean, we always tell our children, for instance, to go to school and to learn what you can learn because we understand the difficulty of that learning process builds things inside of a person. That's always true for all of us, even though we don't like to admit it. I want to read something to you that I sent to my partner York because it's what I think about birthdays, and I'm hoping that it'll bring healing to all of us deeper in how we treat each other, being more owned by love. He asked me what I thought about birthdays since my birthday was coming up, and after some thought, I sent him an email. I'm going to share that email with you. I shared with him, I did not grow up with typical birthdays. And I'll make a little stop here. The reason I didn't grow up with typical birthdays is because the church I grew up in taught that birthdays were evil. They might give you a cake or say happy birthday on your day, but there weren't usually gifts, depended on the family. The reason was 2 bad things happened in the Bible on birthdays. One was the Pharaoh had his butler and his cupbearer thrown into prison, and Joseph gave them the dream interpretation of the dreams that they had. And on the Pharaoh's birthday, he hung his baker and he put his cupbearer back into his position. The second one is in Matthew and Mark. Of course, this one's probably even more famous. This is when John the Baptist's head was presented to a young lady who had danced for Herod on his birthday. And Herod had said, okay, I'll give you anything you asked for. That's what the young lady asked for, was John the Baptist's head. They made that as the justification to believe that birthdays were bad. I'm not there. I don't think that. But I'll read the rest of this letter and you'll be able to see what I think about birthdays and what I think it has to do with being owned by love. I got maybe a cake and a nice meal some years, but it was against God's ways to have a birthday celebration. But I remember seeing other people have birthdays. The people treated the birthday person beautiful and special. They got extra attention in many ways. A part of me did not understand this because it seemed backwards to me. It should be that the person with a birthday treated everyone around them special, since it was a lot of other people who helped them get to that new year in their life. A lot of people give in to us, right, throughout our years for us to be where we're at. Another part of me dreamed to be treated like how I saw that person was treated on their birthday. I daydreamed about how wonderful it would be to experience every day as if it was my birthday, the way I saw other people have birthdays. I did not want a one-time-a-year experience. It seemed put on or fake to just be nice to someone on the one day they were born. I never expected to have a life where every day was like a birthday, where I was treasured and I could treasure those around me. From the very day I moved in with my partner to this very day, it's felt like every day is a wonderful birthday, and it has been. It's been so nice. We treat each other so well. I'm excited each day with you to experience another awesome day, even if we have a bad day. Today is an example. This happened a couple weeks ago. Of all the days I have been with you that I've treasured. I got to walk in the mountains with you before you left. I got to kiss you before you left and hug you. I got to talk to you through the day and hear how you were. I got to look at my flowers that you gave me and give to me very, very regularly. I get flowers all the time. It's wonderful. I love it. I got a surprise from you in a fun way with a photo you sent in Signal to go to find the beautiful gift hidden in the cupboard. He sent little photos. He put little photos around the apartment and he hid them for every day he was going to be gone on a business trip. And that was so wonderful to receive that. Every day I would get a clue on where it was at and be able to have a beautiful photo of some kind of memory we had together. And then I get to go to bed feeling fully loved and feeling like my love has also been received. So it goes both ways. The love flows. I do live the perfect dream that was just once in my daydreams and somehow became my everyday reality. And I have you to thank for it. That's what I said to my partner, York. And I know that I have God to thank for it. I know that God's the one that I hope walks each step with me in the day and sets out the gifts of each day, even the difficult days. He knows what He wants for us and what we have inside of us to be developed that will last for eternity. So, that's how I feel about birthdays. They're very precious and special because I know what it's like not to have them. And so I have this day. This was my message, and I have this wonderful day, but every day is a gift. And every day that your life is, for me, is a gift to me. God made you, and you are so special and important. You're one of a kind. There will never be another one of you. God made you very specific to be a gift, to enjoy you, both God and us. And so I wish everyone a happy birthday. It might be my birthday, but it's your birthday too. I love you all.